Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Today I'm playing on the Hermitcraft server, where a whole bunch of people are logged on, but they're not replying to me, which makes me think that they're either AFK in somewhere, or they're working on something super secret. And, if somebody's working on something super secret, somebody else needs to go scoop them. This is Joe Hill's Cub Reporter, and I'm guessing that Isma and Biffa are up to no good, and King Daddy D-Mac is just off playing Pokemon or something. So rather than go follow King Daddy D-Mac or try to scoop King Daddy D-Mac, oh, this is interesting. Oh, hey, this chest has all the things I have. Neat. Anyway, instead of trying to scoop King Daddy D-Mac, I'm going off in search of Biffa and Isuma in the far reaches of the Avalon district of Hermitcraft. Now, from context clues that I picked up earlier, there's some sort of island that doesn't appear on any maps that Isma apparently found and has been doing something with. And this is all very, very vague and very ambiguous. So, if you're going to do something vague... Oh, I was like, why is there a car wash ahead of me? That is, in fact, a ghast. Oh, well, I can't get him anyway. That's fine. So, I'm thinking I'm going to go over to Avalon. I probably should have taken a rail cart. I was like, oh, there's going to be pigmen on the track, and they'll cause me all manner of trouble. This is also a really fancy rail line. I really like the nice little woolly AstroTurf here. It's not actually wool. It's kind of like a fake plastic grass that Isma has going on. I don't like the way that this hooks like that, or jukes. I think that would be spelled Jukes. It kind of jukes to the left and right every so often, and I do not enjoy that. So, let us continue. Wow, this is a really long train ride. Not that I'm in a train. Hey, you know what I have? Potion of Swiftness. Oh, and I should have eaten first. Okay, awesome. Potion of Swiftness. Let's go find out what kind of fun is in store for me at the Isma Avalon base. Now, you guys might remember this used to be shrouded in nether, which was a big problem for me because I didn't like going through forever in the nether, or for never and never, amen. I don't know. There was a lot of nether here, and then a big pyramid, which I would always have a hard time breaking into. But it looks like Isma has let his security lapse. He's got this massive tunnel now leading straight into the heart of his complex. And we will see what lays beneath. Hopefully it's still that pyramid, because if I get down here and then I still have to break into the pyramid, I'm going to be disappointed. Although it appears... Nope. Awesome. So, I'm now inside the pyramid. How do I get down? Oh, here we go. A ladder well. There really should be a light on there, I guess, but it's the nether, so, what are you going to do? Okay, so this island doesn't appear on any map, supposedly. That sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean. Isma's been watching too much of that. But, okay, so, I'm guessing he didn't bother marking it on this map, because that would be far too kind of kindness. This goes to the warehouse. I guess what our best bet is to do is to radiate out, from the... we'll start at the island and go around it circularly in like a conch shape spiral. If I can find my way out of this warehouse. We're probably super deep underground. No, it is at least nighttime. Okay, do I have anything in here I don't care about? Oh, wait, I've got an empty inventory slot? This is truly the best day ever. Also, yeah, I don't need these bushes anymore. I've given up on them. Or this bottle. Let's just leave trash everywhere in Isma's base. Okay. So... Okay, so is that the real sky, or is that some sort of weird wool thing? Because if that's the real sky, then this is not the way out. Okay, so it is actually daytime, otherwise I would have been able to reset my spawn there. There might not be a way out of here without using the portal. Okay, so our first attempt at finding Isma's secret base might seem like we have failed. However, this is one of those things where you win the battle and lose the war or whatever. Wow, there's a lot of these portals. Okay, this one has snow behind it. Hopefully it doesn't take me to, like, a snowman attack place. And that's a spawner. Okay, so our best bet might actually be to go up one of these ladders and then try and find the one that... Well, wait, this is going to be the middlemost one, right? Isn't it? Or is this? This might be the middlemost one. This is like some sort of labyrinth. And I, like Theseus, am just stuck here. Okay, great. So, we have... Oh, look, good. I got a boat. I wish I had named it. I could have named it something like, Boaty Broadus. That would have been a good one. Yeah. Okay, so we got blue wool over here. Come on, Secret Island. Please be somewhere obvious. Like, okay, so I probably should have brought a compass or made a compass. And it's too late for that now, so let's see. Sun direction. Okay, sun is coming from that way. So we are going to start by going this way. Oh, wait, if I press F3, I think that'll show me a screenshot. No. Okay, so right now I'm headed one of those things, west. Okay, so I'm just going to keep heading west until I see an island that doesn't show up on any maps. Now, if any of you guys are using maps at home and you see this island on your map, then it's the wrong island. Okay? That is not what we are looking for. But, okay. I think Isma might be trying to play to my superstitious nature. That's some elevated terrain over there. Now, so I know that this island doesn't appear on any map. I also know that it's far enough away from Isma's house that he can't see his home island of Avalon from it. Oh, here are some tiny islands. If I manage to get this on the first try, then I'd like to point out that I'm the best at everything. Which, I mean, I like to do anyway. In fact, I always like pointing out that I'm the best at everything. But let's see. Okay, well, there's not a lot of activity out here. Let's poke around. I don't see any signs of defoliation or whatever. This seems to be naturally unfoliated. But what is this? Is this a... No, that's a particularly unimpressive hole that does not go anywhere. Nope, not a secret door. Okay. Well, I don't think it would be much further than these islands, because if it was further in this direction, he would have had a harder time getting his bearings. He could have used all of this as landmarks. So we're going to head back east and maybe check this out over here. See, those islands are tiny. These ones over here, this is all too big. This would definitely appear on some maps, which is really not what we're looking for. So we've got this whole forested area over here. That's terrible. That's not going to help us at all. Thanks, forest. Way to not be a team player. Wow. This reminds me of my old Morning Musing series where I'd be like, howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here. Recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. You know, as was my way back then. Oh, that was about a year ago now that I did that series. I know that a lot of you guys did not enjoy that series. You felt like it was not exactly Minecraft, and it wasn't. But it brought me a lot of peace, dealing with a lot of stressful situations in my life. So, pro tip. Oh, well, there's an island that has a nether portal on it, meaning that it is probably not the island in question either. Oh, hey, what's this? He's got a whole, like, little fort thing over there. Huh. Whoa, that's ice. Okay. So this apparently is probably his ice maker portal. Okay, there's a stray boat there. That's a clue that the island might be out this way. Let's see, we got a few islands out here that are indeed large enough to appear on maps. And they'd be a clear waypoint. Well, what about this one? See, thing is, he could see his base from here if these were the islands. So, maybe not. Why is it... Oh, it's just swamp water. I was going to say, why is it so dark over here? Quickly, I suppose we should probably hop out of our little patrol craft. This isn't the Coast Guard. This is the Joast Guard. It's the Joeist of all guards. Let's see, what do we got here? Got a little bit of grass, a little bit of this stuff. No real sign of anything secret down here. Yeah, see, all of these islands are fairly impressive. They would all appear on his maps, and this is still too close, because, like, he could clearly get his bearings. So maybe there's open ocean to, like, the east or south. I'm assuming I'm heading north. Probably, east or north, then, I guess. So heading south here. I should really have made a compass for this adventure. That would have been a smart thing to do. Dang it, Isima. Always hiding deeply beneath the ocean. Oh, hey, what's that out there, maybe? That little ridge looks promising. That might be precisely the sort of thing that is too tiny to appear on any map. It's pretty built up, so you could have a whole little subterranean fort down here. Well, there's a lot of clay. He hasn't harvested out any of it. It's just not good enough. It's just not impressive enough. Why don't we continue to head south? Let's make sure that we're still heading south. And see if maybe he's got something further out here. Because this open ocean is looking like exactly the sort of place that Isima might be foolish enough to place his secret island base well within. I haven't even been traveling for a whole day yet. And, I mean, clearly I'm obviously about to find it immediately. There's no way that this plan where I'm just continuously riding around on a boat in the middle of the ocean, there's no way that this will inevitably end with me just being stuck out here. Here's a little island. Or is this a continent? If this is a whole continent, then that's not going to be too helpful. Okay. I don't know that I have enough to establish a whole little fort out here. Any signs of human habitation? All the clay is in place. No random stray boats, except for mine. The only tree seems to still be there. No farming. Oh, there's a pit over there. Does that drop down at all? Well, this looks interesting. Nope. Nope, no secrets out here. Oh, hey, there's more islands. Well, that was a foolish place to do that. Okay, so let's get back to my boat real quick before the mobs begin a spawning, as they will want to do quite rapidly, as there's very little other places out here for them to spawn. Oh, wait, what's this? Well, this is interesting. And, of course, I have no torches on me. Okay. This might be of interest to us. What have we got down there? Oh, lava and wood lit up. And let's see, we also have zombies now coming at us. Right out of the gate with swords. Iron swords. So we are going to need a few sticks. And, well, we're going to need a few arrows. And I better not get creepered while I'm doing this, because that will be very embarrassing for everyone involved, including me. Okay, so let's see if this is Isima's secret location. Gonna put that there so we can find it again later. I mean, if this is not Isima's secret base, this clearly should be. Like, this is such an awesome, like, place to have a secret base, Isima. Really, you're just failing your viewers if not. Okay, well, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think Isima has wasted a perfect opportunity for an incredible secret base down here. And maybe I should make my own secret base. Because, well, for one thing, I've got all this extra stuff on me that does no one any good. So we're just going to cut in here real quick. Keeping an eye out for any suspicious human activity, like, you know, what I've just been doing, laying torches and whatnot. And we're just going to enjoy a delicious Pitfalls and Penguins chicken. There's coal that hasn't been mined out. Huh. See, I could make myself a secret base to last me the night. Wait, but if Isma and Biffa are both logged on right now, and this was their secret base, I'd be able to see their name tapes somewhere. Dang it. Okay, well, new plan. New plan. We're going to get the sword back out, and we're going to go look for their name tapes, because, yeah. I was going to say, if they weren't logged in, then what I should do is set up a camp here and wait for them to log in so I can find their name tapes when they show up. But they are indeed already logged in, and the suspicious lack of name tapes leads me to believe that my auspicious journey must yet continue toward its inevitable conclusion in success and victory. I should probably clean up that torch. I'll leave that one, though. That one can be a red herring, much like communism in the film Clue. Okay, so let's see, which way is south? I think that way is south. So let's go ahead and hook out this way, which is going to be east, and maybe... Now, Isma's a pretty smart guy. He might have his invisible island that can't show up on any maps, hidden somewhere that's not exactly on a north-south or east-west axis from Avalon. Okay, so I'm going to kind of keep my eyes on the ground looking for Isma and Biffa name tapes, though if they're deep underground, I'm not going to be able to see them. And that may yet be a problem. I hope I don't run out of food on this expedition. I feel like I'm Lewis and Clark, you know, the New Adventures of Superman Joe Hills. This is pretty adventurous and pretty expeditionary. I don't really do a lot of stalking on this server. I don't really usually, like, identify prey and then seek them. So this is actually kind of a new and fun thing. Oh, here's some little baby islands. These would probably be too tiny to show up on any map. Let's just slow ourselves down a little bit here. Got a single grass and a single... we got some squid here. Dang it, don't break, boat. Okay. So, any sign of light or puncture wounds or... Ooh, there's a little island out there I guess I could go to. You know, I'm really going to regret not writing down the coordinates for Isma's base if I can't find it later. But yeah, here's another tiny, teeny island. I'm just going to skipper around until I can ascertain whether or not Biffa and Isma are indeed subterraneally immersed in this. Okay, so this is a little archipelago here, it appears. Got no sign of trees, which is either indicative of the fact that these are tiny islands, which wouldn't have trees anyway, or that means they've cleared all the trees, which is always a possible sign of human inhabitants. So, let's hop on out here. Let's see what we got. Any sort of deep pits or anything? Nope. Well, let's check this one. Ooh, there's a whole little chain out there, too. I want to know what they're hiding, because, you know, it's not acceptable to keep secrets from people who want to hang out with you and do funny stuff with you on the server. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't tell them on the Skype or in the chat that I'm trying to hunt them. That would ruin the surprise. Well, that has reeds on it over there, so that might be an entire continent. So I'm inclined to continue out this way then. Not a lot of mobs are spawning out here. This is actually suspicious that there's no mobs out here. Like, on these islands, right? Shouldn't there be mobs here? Like, there should be creepers or something waiting for me. It's kind of odd, I guess, to say the least. Quick check of the ground. Nope, no sign. No poorly constructed trapdoors anywhere. This is just a quick survey using the power of TeamSnowday.com shovel, the original search engine for Isma and Biffa's secret bases. Okay. Dang it. Well, luckily, this is all too far from Isima's base for this to be considered vandalism. Or, not secret base, his actual base. Hey, wait, what's that there? That looks like light. We are going to head out that way, I think. That might be them. If it is, I'm going to be so overjoyed. And they are going to be so not happy with me. Ooh, what is this? Oh, no. This is, how is this lit at all, in fact, actually? Okay, well, I'm gonna drown if I stay in here too long. Okay, so this is apparently just a collapsed mineshaft section. Which is not as romantic or exciting as I had been hoping. Okay, so... Dang it, collapsed mineshaft. You are the latest red herring in a string of many. However, at least a new day has dawned, and I better get to the surface soon because oh my goodness, damage. Okay, so let's make sure we're heading in the right direction. East. Okay, good. And I might want to start rounding kind of back to the north again. Because we're getting a ways out. Like, I don't think it took Isima more than, like, 5 or 6 minutes to get back from here to his base. Which also tells me that he doesn't have a nether portal there, because otherwise he'd be using that. Let's see, these islands are also suspect. I feel like I'm a cop. I need to turn on my little sirens and lights and be like, pull over to the side of the road. This is the police, the island police, looking for Isima and Biffa. Have you seen these two suspicious men? These two men are suspected of being suspicious, and not really suspected of much else. Yeah, that's kind of a, I don't know. That's actually a really easy voice to do, but it sounds terrible, so I probably shouldn't do it. See, all of these areas just look a little bit too undespoiled. But, you know, then they're actually just undespoiled. Until now. Sorry, areas. Your natural beauty has been corrupted, not by me, but by Biffa and Isima. It's them that you want. Dang it. No name tapes anywhere, too. See, that would be the real tell-all. What's that? Wait, or am I just back again at the, is this just Isima's? No, there's no way I'm back at Avalon. Dude. I think I found a new kind of jungle temple. What the heck is this? No sign of any name tapes. Oh, this is interesting indeed. There could be creepers up in here, though, so we best be on our guard. Let's teleport out real quick and teleport to the top. Okay, so... Oh, man. Okay, so I don't know what Dinnerbone has been up to, because I don't always read the Reddit changelogs, but this is officially more important than whatever I was doing. This is like the coolest thing. Keep an eye out for creepers. Okay, that is literally a trap. There are a bunch of levers here. Didn't seem to do anything. Didn't seem to do anything. Well, that one. Okay, so, you know what? I've played this game before in Generic B's base, and I'm not going to play it again. But you know what I can tell you about those little ropey hook things? I can tell you that I think that throwing an entity will set it off. Now, I think it's still technically set off. Awesome. I shouldn't have picked up the dirt. I should have left it in there. Got redstone running over to here. Got a chest with some remains in it. Another arrow machine. Dude. Okay, I gotta say, Dinnerbone, you are kicking butt. Like, I was originally like, you know, Jeb does a pretty good job at everything Jeb does. Okay, this new jungle temple thing is the best thing ever. So, I was really worried that this video would not actually have a good climax or a conclusion. I'm wondering if I should take the gold stuff. Is there other stuff around here, too? Okay, well, you know what? I'm thinking I need to figure out what those levers do. If I'm going to come all the way out here, it's the least I can do. Need to be very wary of creepers. See, this seems like a door, kind of, though. This seems like there would be a door behind here. There's no other hidden doors here. No, wait. Okay, hold on. So I bet... Dang it. If I change the lever, it'll change whether or not those, Okay, it'll change whether or not... Oh, no, that just sets that off. Dang it, okay. Now Biff is leaving the game, so that's going to make it even harder for me to find them. But, like, if I flip this one back up... So that's some sort of combination lock. Let's see, is that going to the left or the right? It's definitely to the right. Doesn't seem to be activating anything up here. Ah! I should have been ready for that. There's no excuse. Okay. Well, I don't really need the bones. In fact, you can have extra bones. I traded extra bones for the gold there. Just arrows in here. I'm wondering if the point of those levers is... Let's not walk through the arrow thing. I wonder if the point of the levers is to disable the traps if you do them right. Like they would interrupt the block update. Or the redstone signal. Okay. Well, I might not be inclined to pray to the ancient gods that constructed this temple, but I still will sing the praises of Dinnerbone for his excellent work in continuing to make this game as awesome as possible. This is why I love playing on a snapshot server. So here, this is the singing part of this show where I sing the praises. Dinnerbone, you let me know I'm not alone in a world full of new things to do. Dinnerbone, you never break my heart. You let me create art with you asynchronously. I'm not actually a singer, and the lyrics aren't very good, but I'm still really impressed by this. So thank you, Dinnerbone. You know you're awesome. Hold the phone. Oh, wait, kids don't say that anymore because they don't have telephones. I guess they do, but they're called iPhones, and I probably should just let this go. Goodbye. Until next time, Dinnerbone. Keep adventuring. I'll be here. Oh, dang it, that was my good one.